we had a hard time getting a hold of some of our family members yesterday. When there is a lot of communication, it seems like the network in Venezuela gets overloaded and it's very difficult to get a hold of people. But after trying for about an hour, we were able to reach some of our family members. They reported that they were doing fine. They were very shaken. They live in a building, and they reported that their belongings were on the floor. There was no cup, no glass that survived. Um, but they were able to get their vehicles out of the parking, and they were planning on spending the night on their vehicles on the road. This was probably after the second earthquake hit,
Mm.
which was stronger. Um, we had other family members. It was harder to communicate with them, and we didn't learn from them until later at night, last night. Um, they're doing fine. The building, the apartment building had some damage, but the house, um, it was fine. Very minimal damage,
A-
luckily.
And your relatives, where are they in relation to Caracas?
They are in Caracas.
Mm.
So Caracas is like the lower mainland, which there is the main city, but what is known as the Greater Caracas, it includes multiple areas, the suburbs, you would say. Um, and so I have family members in Caracas, like in the center, and I have family members on the skirts of the city.
Mm.
That they were all doing fine. They all reported minimal damages, but very, very scary, very shaken.
What are the conversations like, if you've had them, with other members of your society?
Um, it's been, just what can we do?
Mm.
How can we support the community here? We had many community members reach out and say, "What can we do? What do we do? How do we do it?" And it's very difficult because um, it's not something that we can answer right away. We need to take a bit of time. You take a bit and you try to find the organizations that have the international reach
Mm.
to get the aid to the people that need it most.
Right.
And that takes time. We don't want to just jump into the first wagon that comes around and then that either gets diluted or it doesn't go to the right people. So we're collecting donations. We have habilitated a link to take donations in cash or by card. Um, and then we're working with community members to try and find the what is readily available, what is something that is already established, like Red Cross or something like that,
Mm.
um, that we can support them from here, but that we know that the money and the help is going to get to the right people. So we're in that process right now. Shouldn't take long. We have made contacts with a couple organizations, and we're just in negotiations with them to see how is best for us to support them. And once we have that, we will publish that on our social media and the different channels. But
I'm sh-
yes, the community here is really eager to help as quickly as possible. Um, and yeah, we're trying to support that.
I'm sure you're very busy, amid all of that. I really appreciate your joining us now. Our thoughts are with
No
the
problem.
community. Meriely Arias, thank you so much, and do take care and all the best in your efforts right now. Thank you.
Thank you.